So doing all of this takes me about 16 hours in total. So 8 hours to set up all the events and things, and then 8 hours to do a full data review, build the custom reports, and write a report for my client. It's a lot. So I built Launchbot to do it for me. Launchbot is an app that I built. You sign in with your Google account, the same account you use for your analytics. You click on your website. It takes those crucial data points that I just went through, gets them all together, runs them through some numbers, and then uses AI to build a fleshed out buyer profile for you. So this is the data it's using on the left. We've got their top interests with their engagement rate and revenue. We've got top genders for the website, buying engagement, and top age. So it's looking at I was looking at conversion rate, it's looking at lots of different data points in case you don't have those conversion events set up. So it's also looking at engagement and revenue that's coming from these interests. We know they're from New Zealand and the US. So if you've added your search terms into your analytics, Launchbot will help you with that as well and tell you which users are doing that key event and are engaged. But you don't even need to look at any of this because Launchbot takes all of that and builds the buyer profile for you on the right. So they've created this buyer persona. Her name's Joanna Clark. She's that 30-year-old woman we were talking about. She's into tourism, and this is her income. So it takes those features and those interests that we looked at, and then it fleshes out a character, a buyer persona for you to start to imagine this person in detail like we did, and then you can start to think about what ads will appeal to them. So it's the buyer persona. Joanna is a passionate traveller who loves exploring new destinations. Her favourite spot is Thailand. She loves Thai street food. She's an avid reader of blogs. She loves photography. She has a dog. She's into sustainable, eco-friendly travel, which makes sense because she's into e-bikes. And she dreams of opening a travel agency. Thinking about your persona's dreams and aspirations are another powerful lever for making ads that speak to them. Colours like teal and green resonate with her. She might spend Sunday participating in a local beach cleanup. So this is fiction. Obviously, you can't know this sort of thing from looking at the data. But if we take all the data and we start to imagine a fleshed out persona, this sort of thing can make our ads really powerful. So I don't know for a fact that buyers like the colour teal and green, but I might actually add it into the ads because it works for this persona. It works for the idea of the person I'm trying to target. Then it gives suggestions for where they might spend their time online based on their interests. And these are places that you might think about placing ads. Reddit are travel blogs, so I could be posting organic content on Reddit in our travel, or I could be responding to people's questions in our travel by saying, check out these e-bikes. We've actually Switched On Bikes is already running ads on TripAdvisor, so that's a good suggestion because that brings us traffic. Instagram we know is a good channel, is converting. So these are all really good ideas for places you could place your ads or do collaborations or do joint giveaways or do joint blogs or feature them on your blog. Lots of these places where you can reach your buyer persona where they are, not trying to bring them to you, but reaching them where they already are. They probably do spend a lot of time on Airbnb because they're adventurous and social and like being outgoing. So is there a partnership you could offer here? Is there an Airbnb giveaway? Is there something that could attract them based on their interests?